Why, hello there. I hope everyone's doing well this Saturday. Welcome to this Saturnday stream. Today we're covering Command and Conquer on the Sega Saturn. Let me just grab the box. Hey Matt, how you doing? So this is what I'm doing today, Command and Conquer. One of the very cheap games on the Sega Saturn. There's actually a little tag on here saying 99 cents or 99p I think it is. I didn't buy it for that, the previous owner must have. However, I got it from some game shop in York for, I can't remember how much it was, I think it's like 3-4 quid or something, so it's a very budget title. Normally the Japanese titles are the cheap ones, and the PAL ones and the American ones are quite expensive. However, this isn't. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, to be honest. Like, you can probably see like a little bit of a tear there, and like the manual is a bit broken and a bit tatty. But honestly, like the disc is in perfect condition, and the box isn't falling apart, so I thought, you know, for the sake of, you know, a handful of quid, why the devil not? It's a game I had on my wish list at the time, so I picked it up. And now is the first time I'm going to play it. I had a look through earlier to check the buttons, and it seems relatively straightforward. A is basically select, you can drag to, B is cancel, C is like the options menu, and that's really about it. You can use the right trigger to assign teams and stuff, which you can then quick select. But it seems like it's relatively straightforward. I mean, it is the first Command and Conquer game, so it is going to be quite straightforward. But there you go. The game has 2 discs as well. The first one is GDI, the second is NOD. I am going to be NOD, because, well, I like to be the evil one. What are you doing taking a photo of me, darling? Why are you taking a video? No, fuck off, darling. Don't record me for your fucking needs, thank you. Never mind. Right, anyway. We're going to check in the options and see what there is to it. Okay, the music test, sound mode, sound test. Right, so nothing. You what?
I hope you said why you were playing that.
Why I'm playing this game?
Yeah.
Because I want to play this game.
Yeah, what?
Right, well, I'm playing this game because Kane is starting to play StarCraft again after a long time. And then I saw it and I thought, oh, I have Command and Conquer, and I should probably play that. So, yeah, I'm going to dive straight into this. I don't even know if Kane is in this one.
So,
I know Kane is in...
You're the new addition to the Brotherhood.
Oh, what was it? The one on the 360?
I'm Seth. Just
Tiberium's son? Tiberium Wars? Tiberium something or other? I know Kane was in that, which I think was the third Command and Conquer. But the original? I'm not sure if he is. I mean, this dude's obviously not Kane.
Silence him.
But maybe in a later video he appears. No, we'll soon see. Yeah, Warcraft. I'm not sure if it's 3 or whether it's 2. It's definitely one of them. And I actually have it. It's actually on its way. I got it just before the pandemic happened. And yeah, it was kind of stranded in England for like half a year. So I do have Warcraft on its way. My friend's actually just about to send it to me, so hopefully I should have that within, I don't know, the next couple of weeks or so. So yeah, so dragging and selecting, and there you just move. What do I even have to do? In order for the brother to gain a foothold, begin by eliminating certain elements. Okay, kill people. Easy enough. I've not actually played any of the Warcraft strategy games anyway. Have you played any of them, Matt? Like the one on the Saturn is supposedly quite good, and it looks pretty decent. Go! Fuck him up! Hopefully I'm not going to die in this one because it's the first mission. The only issue with the first Command and Conquer, or at least the console version, is there's no skirmish mode, which is a little bit annoying, so you're just doing the story. I mean, there are 2 discs worth of story, which is nice, but skirmish mode in these kind of games is really the way forward. There's loads of these dudes. I'll tell you what, just send them up here. Oh my god, there's swarms of them. I'm not doing extremely well on this. I'm already losing quite a few guys. I'm surprised my men just can't run them over. Well, I've got one of these cars left. I never played Red Alert. I played again the 360 one, which was Red Alert 3, the one with Tim Curry in it. And Red Alert 3 is really good. I'm a big fan of that game. Like, I've only really played Command and Conquer 3. I played the spin-off, Kane's Wrath was it? And then I played Red Alert 3. I do have the Red Alert spin-off as well, which was Yuri's Revenge or something. It's like based around this psychic Japanese girl. But I've not played that. I've got that on my PC. I picked it up on like a Steam sale maybe 12 years ago or something stupid. And that's still untouched because I have a nasty habit of building a backlog. That guy's not doing anything. Shoot him! Oh! He killed me! Okay, I need reinforcements here. Okay, what's here? I'm a bit worried because I've lost both of my vehicles. Like, Like maybe restarting the first mission. Yeah, problem is with Steam, they have all those damn Steam sales, and then you see something and you're like, oh, this is what, 40 cents or something. Let's pick this up. And then you see another one, you're like, oh, well, this is cheap. And what also is a bit of a bugger is like humble bundles. So you spend, I don't know, like £1 or something, and then you get like 10 games. And maybe you don't even want the 10 games, but some of them sound kind of interesting. So you're like, yeah, I'll get that. And then before you know it, oh, it's a civilian building. Shoot him! I'm the bad guy, shooting civilians probably isn't an issue. Yeah, I used to be addicted to bundles as well, back in... I don't know, when did Humble Bundle start? Because when they started, they did bundles all the time. And there used to be all these massive great bundles. Like, I think there's one at the moment on, I want to say Itch.io, where there's like 1,000 games or something stupid. And like, there's a lot of trash on there, but there's also some pretty good stuff. Like some surprisingly good stuff. And again, it's something that's dirt cheap. I was tempted to get it and I just thought, yeah, the racial equality one. Also, it wasn't the COVID one, it was because of the Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they did that bundle and it was a fantastic bundle. I was tempted to get it, but I thought, one, you know, with the lack of work at the moment after losing my job, probably don't want to spend any money, and I don't really play games on the PC anyway, so it would just be a waste. Apart from obviously donating, which I'm not really in a financial position to do, so... Presumably I'm just killing people in this. I've not seen any bases. Over here then? I think I'm just killing all the troops. Okay, that's fine though. I feel a little bit more secure in my knowledge of potentially winning if all I have to do is just visit this area and maybe shoot a couple of guys. Maybe a couple of guys. We'll see. I want to be building bases. Give me a skirmish mode. Yeah, it does kind of look like those old Amiga games. But I think this is pretty much the same graphics as the PC one, from what I recall. I think I've seen like pictures of the original PC one, and I think this just looks exactly the same. One game I used to play a lot of is not Command & Conquer, KKND 2. I don't know if you've ever played that. That's pretty good. You got like 3 factions. You got the humans, you got mutants, and robots. And that's a really fun game. Like some really unique buildings and unique enemies and stuff you can fight. And like the units for each faction are pretty cool. I've even still got the disc for that game. It was something introduced to me by a friend who used to play like loads of real-time strategy games. He used to play like all the, you know, the hardcore ones like Total Annihilation and stuff. But then he introduced me to that one, and because it had such colourful art style and very, you know, kind of humorous atmosphere, I kind of clicked with that one more. Like Total Annihilation is... it's good, but it plays things a bit too serious. But it's not like Command & Conquer where it's, you know, sort of serious, but also sort of a joke. It's being overly serious, if you get me. But cheesy. It's not like that, it's like serious. Never played Populous. Honestly, I never really played that many strategy games. I've played a bunch of them, like I've played some Command & Conquer games, KKND 2, what else have I played? I played a little bit of Total Annihilation, but didn't really get into it. Doom 2 on the Mega Drive, that's a good game. That's one of the early, I think Oh, I mean, obviously it predated this, it was on the Mega Drive, but that was a really early strategy game, and it's pretty good. Do I have to kill these civilians? Are you telling me I have to kill civilians? Because I don't think there's any other enemies. Okay, maybe I'm killing innocent people. That's a bit strange. I thought I'd just be killing soldiers. Don't mind being the bad guy, but, you know, there's a limit, mate. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I just destroy the church. They said something about church in there. Oh, okay. There's some dudes. Anything over here? Right, what does the mission briefing say? The nearby village's leader, so I have to find the leader of this village. Oh, we'll destroy the well. Well, well, well. It's clearly not that guy. Where's the leader then? Don't say he's up here, because I came up here earlier. Well, maybe he's over here. I can see him hiding in a little bit of a corner. What's this? Hey, that's the guy. Okay, I was right there, close to the start, and I just decided not to kill him. There you go. Never mind. Miracle Warriors. That name rings a bell. I have not played it though, and I can't even picture what it is. Cool. Mission 1 done. Get me building a base now, please. Oh, it's an RPG, that's why I've never played it. I don't know if you're aware, Matt, but I'm not a massive fan of RPGs, for the most part. Okay, locating coordinates of next mission. Select an area to attack. Population, password for this level, whatever. I do like some RPGs though, in fairness. Like some RPGs I get into, but then there's others that it's like, like Outer Worlds is really good, Skyrim's really good, the Pokemon RPGs I enjoy, but some of them, they're hard going.
Kane wants to establish a base here to eliminate the...
I find with RPGs though, what tends to happen, especially when it comes to the story, it's like they have like a lottery of all these generic tropes, and then they start rolling the balls, and then they pick out, and it's just like, oh, there's a monster endangering the world. Oh, here's, a party of 5 characters, and one of them's a little girl. And they just pick all these different story tropes out of a hat and then stretch it over 70 hours. I mean, it does depend on the game. There are some games that don't do that, but like a lot of the ones I dislike tend to do that. Like even Final Fantasy. Like the Final Fantasy games, from what I've experienced, their plots are just kind of the same. But then, as you say, there are some that are well written and quite unique.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're building a base.
New construction option. Building.
Do I have to keep this open? We'll test.
Construction complete.
Okay, I have to select it. That's fine. We'll build it. We'll build it. Well, I suppose I'm going to have to build it around here. I didn't want to build it there, but I may have to. Oh wait, bugger off.
Our base
Shoot him.
is under attack.
Go. Tiberium refinery. Where's the Tiberium though around here? There must be some kind of resource, is that it? Yeah, I remember Tiberium being green. This must be it. Let's uncover a little bit of the land. Is this the edge of the map? No, we seem to be in the centre.
Construction complete.
No, actually, this seems to be the end. So what we'll do is we'll build it around here, and that should be in a decent position just in case any enemies come. We'll whack it. Yeah, there we go.
New construction
Solid.
option.
Now we can get ourselves some Tiberium. He's going to do it automatically? Yeah, of course he is. Hey, Kryptonic! Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I think with like RPGs, a lot of them tend to be just overly long, and they don't even deserve to be that long. Like, there are some where they're 100 hours, but then as you say, like maybe 20 hours of that is worthwhile, and the rest of it is just padding. Like, for example, going back to Outer Worlds, it's a short game. It took me like 20-25 hours, but it was 20-25 quality hours. Okay, let's deselect that and we'll bring them in. Can I create a thing? I think it was L and X or R and X. Let's test that. Okay, there we go. Let's put your man here as well. Our next was it? Yeah, cool. And we'll put the foot soldiers in Team B. Or Team Y. Cool, that works well. Okay, what are we making now? More Tiberium, I suppose?
On hold.
Oh, I don't know, put it on hold.
Building.
But the thing is, like, I mean, I kind of get that, Kryptonic, but at the end of the day, if an RPG was like 100 hours, but 100 hours of quality, like, for example, Oblivion. Like, Oblivion, I beat that in maybe around 100 hours first time through, but I don't remember any kind of pointless stuff. It was all pretty enjoyable. Even like the Oblivion gates and stuff like that, I kind of enjoyed for the most part. So it didn't feel like it was wasting my time so much. It just felt like there was a lot of content there and a lot of good content. Right, do this, must double click on your mobile construction, build a base, there's plenty of Tiberium, da, 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 da. Okay, now what? Do I have to attack with it? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, can I? It's not got any barracks or anything. I don't know. We'll build another Tiberium anyway.
Construction complete.
Can I build it here? I cannot. Let's build it. Let's build it there, I reckon. Yes, I am open to tips if you want to give me tips. I'm more than happy. I also don't want to run out of power. Can I switch menus? No. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's go and search for things, shall we? Let's see if we can find out. Yep. What about the refinery? Open the construction menu, move left from refinery. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't even realise that. Thanks a lot for the tip.
Building.
I was thinking it's only letting me build refineries, what the hell? Yeah, I guess the Hand of Nod was the barracks. Tiberium silo, I'm not worried about that for now, but we'll build another power plant. Yeah, thanks for that tip.
Building.
I just thought the game was expecting me to do something else, and I thought like underneath, like here, that's where the buildings would be.
Construction
Okay, got the hand and nod. Let's build that here.
complete. New construction options.
Ah, and here's who we can build. Right, so build some minigunners.
Unable to comply. Building
We
in
can
progress.
only build one at a
Unable to
time.
comply. Building
I
in
can't seem to
progress.
queue them up.
Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Am I right in thinking you can't queue up? You have to just do them one at a time?
Unit ready.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm kind of used to the newer ones, which have like the more expansive menus.
Building.
Okay, that's fine.
Unit ready.
We'll make a Tiberium silo, why not?
Construction complete.
On this mission, do I have to take anybody out, or is it just building all the stuff? I don't think the mission objectives told me to actually do anything. It just said set up a forward attack base, which I suppose implies that it wants me to attack. Can I build anything else? Nah, just let me build the hand and nod. That's fine. I'll tell you what, let's move them over here. And I'll just select my vehicle. Oh, hello. Kill him! Shoot him up! Right, they're coming from this direction, so I assume their base is around here. Actually, I'm gonna leave them over here. I've changed my mind. Let's just kamikaze with this dude, he's almost dead. Yeah, it does have that kind of pseudo, kind of futuristic edge to it, the music. Oh, more Tiberium.
Building. Unit.
Okay, this is a corner of the map, so they're not coming down here. Oh, what is this? They're coming from somewhere.
Building. Unit ready.
Right, I guess the base must be up here then. Oh, here's a base. I can see them.
Unit locked. Unit locked.
Oh no, I have to
Building.
micromanage.
Unit locked.
My greatest weakness.
Unit locked.
Let's take out a vehicle.
Unit ready. Unit locked. Building.
That's fine, at least I've got loads of money.
Unit ready. Building.
Wow, I'm really not good at micromanaging this.
Unit ready.
Oh, okay.
Building.
Well, I do have a lot of money. Let's build another hand and nod.
Building.
Just so I can build units a little bit quicker.
Unit ready. Unit locked. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Let's quickly build this. That'll do.
Unit locked. Unit locked. Building.
We'll just build a little bit faster.
Locked. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Okay, cool, we can do this.
Unit locked. Building.
Right.
Unit ready.
Oh,
Building.
not that.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Go and get the harvester. Actually.
Ready. Building. Unit.
Oh no, I think I'm alright.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
They have got a lot of troops.
Building.
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take out that harvester.
Unit ready.
Well, I do have some backup men. We can probably use that to take those out. We'll take out the men first. Take out these dudes.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Right, we'll stay here and defend while we build a couple of extra troops. Create a little bit of an army.
Building.
Right.
Unit ready.
Let's shave their resource away.
Building. Unit ready.
You can double click units to make them do stuff.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Where's my dudes gone? Oh, they're here.
Ready.
Get out of it.
Building. Unit ready.
Oh, wait. I see.
Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
I seem to be a little bit overwhelmed, but I have quite a
Building.
substantial army, so I reckon I'll be alright.
Ready. Building.
Oh, the building.
Unit ready.
Well, I don't mind the south one being the primary, to be honest. It's just knowing where my units are going to end up.
Unit ready.
Excuse me, fella. What do you think you're doing, Sonny Jim?
Building. Unit
Thank
ready.
you.
Building.
Right, time for revenge, I think. Let's keep on building these fellas while we send our army across to do some serious damage, all being well.
Building.
Come on,
Unit
fellas.
ready. Building.
Let's go!
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Okay, that's fine. That should be okay for now. And I think they'll probably come to protect their base. Oh, there we go. We're doing some serious damage. Yeah, I do have an engineer somewhere, I think.
Unit lost.
I know I can repair,
Unit lost. Unit
but I think I probably don't even need to repair. I think I'll be alright.
building.
I think I'm pretty much at a point where I can... Oh! I think my engineer took over that power plant. Okay, that's cool. That's quicker.
Unit lost.
I didn't actually realise he would do that, but he did. Oh, actually, let's take out the barracks. I think we're good to go now. Come on, take out the barracks then.
Building. Unit
Go.
ready.
Right. Now it's GG, I reckon. Let's go and choose these troops. And they can take out this. And then so can these fellas. And I think that's the last of the base. Oh, I can sell it. How do I sell it? Don't matter, already done. Didn't even need to sell it. How do you sell the enemy base? Press R. Okay, I'll give it a shot next time. I honestly didn't think I'd just be able to take over the enemy base like that. R cycles occurs between move, repair and sell. Okay, well I'll give it a shot. You can move the buildings. Nice. Leadership 40%, efficiency 19%. 19% efficiency, that's always been good enough for me. Okay Matt, thanks for popping by, and I'll see you later. Have a good lunch. Six buildings they had. That's a bit pathetic, innit? See you later, Matt. Okay, what's next? Coordinates the next mission. There we go. I like the little map screen where it's showing you like all the different vulnerable areas. That's kind of neat.
Kane is going to be pleased to hear how skillfully you've handled yourself. And a word from me to Kane goes a long way in the Brotherhood.
Well, this dude's talking about Kane, so maybe Kane is in this one.
Many friends and members of the Brotherhood.
There's a cheat code for this game.
Regardless.
There's a cheat code for like infinite money or something. That's usually the case with these games, isn't it? Is the cheat code a password or? Oh, level skip. I suppose level skip makes sense. Usually in these kind of games you get loads of extra money. Like in kind of you like using the extra money cheats. Yabba dabba doo. It's a good password. But yeah, I know like the wife tends to use like the extra money cheats and stuff like in The Sims and StarCraft and things. How do I deploy? Right, mission briefing. Establish a prison camp. They are detaining some local political leaders. Kane wishes to liberate them, destroy the GTI forces, and capture the prison. Do not destroy it. What? How do I... Oh, L. There we go. So L does that. Maybe I don't build a base yet. Normally it says you can deploy. Well, there's Tiberian and stuff here, so I don't see why not. Alright, let's try again. Let's move over. Maybe move over here. I'm sure my men can handle those dudes. Why can't I oh, there we go. I just have to find the right spot. Okay. I was going to say, why couldn't I do anything? Okay, dudes are coming from over there and down here too, so their base must be to the left. So let's build our power plant over to the right. We'll shoot him up. Music's cool in this, isn't it? Captain the Saturn, I have a HAL page, HTPVR2, so I have the wife's laptop, which has got Streamlabs OBS on it. I've got the HAL page plugged into the Saturn, plugged into the TV and plugged into here, and then good to go, pretty much. Let's get the refinery up and running. Yeah, I think that was a problem before as well with the base. I think I just needed room. I think the starting area wasn't suitable for whatever reason. But it's fine, it's sorted now. That's the key thing. Sorted. Right, got any room here? Probably should have moved it a little bit over to the right, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah, okay. Let's build the hand of Nord here, like just underneath. So I've got protection up top and protection down here.
Construction complete.
Right, so I'm going to build my hand and knob there.
New construction options.
And I think I'm going to try and build another refinery up top here.
Unit lost.
Do I have a communication centre? That's new. Right, refinery.
Building.
Ooh! Minigunner bazooka engineer.
Building. Unit ready.
Right, so I have a minigunner or two.
Building. Unit ready.
Hopefully I'll fit there. I think that Type A is going to go quite fast. It seems to be lowering a fair amount. But we'll see. Let's get a bazooka guy.
Building. Construction complete.
Okay, cool. That's that done. Can we stick it here? Yes, we can. Excellent. Son of a gun. Oh, it's on hold. I've got no money. I was thinking, why is he not building anything? That refinery is probably not in the best position, but never mind. Let's go to the communication centre. I'm not sure what the communication centre does, but we'll give it a shot.
Unit.
Get one more bazooka guy and then we'll build some extra minigunners, I reckon. I just tend to go for like... Oh, Yabba Dabba Doo removes the fog of war. Can you do it in game? I say no, I'm not going to remove the fog of war. I'll play it as intended, even though I hate the fog of war. I like seeing what's going on.
Building.
Where's the communication centre?
Unit ready. Building.
I think I paused it. Never mind. Right, when am I going to build this communication centre? Maybe around here or so? Move those fellas a little. Or bundle them all together.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Can I build two things at the same time? Looks like it. Cool. I'll keep on building fellas then.
Ready. Building.
Oh, okay. That's what it does. Okay, sorry M High, I completely misunderstood you. I thought Yabba Dabba Doo removed the fog of war. That's cool.
Ready. Building.
I don't think I've seen that before in the game. I don't think... Does it completely remove the fog of war?
Low power.
Well, it just moves a bit of fog of war. That was a little bit disappointing, if I'm honest.
Building. Unit ready.
I think I might need another power plant.
Building.
Looks like I'm running a bit low on power. I wasn't ignoring you, Aim High, I just misunderstood you.
Unit ready.
Where's the map? I don't see any map. Is that the map?
Construction complete.
Maybe it's 'cause I'm low on power. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's great, I suppose.
Building.
Yeah, I see it. I couldn't see it before, but I think it's because I was low on power.
Unit ready. Building.
I'm gonna build another hand and nod, I reckon.
Building.
Build a little bit faster.
Unit ready. Building.
I do need some engineers as well. Right, so let's build the hand and nod. we'll stick it here. I think I should still be okay for power. Yep. I'm going to build one more bazooka guy.
Building.
And then I'm going to build my engineer team. Just want a couple of engineers, I think. Oh, okay, that's cool. It gets more buildings and stuff. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to build vehicles at some point, but that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon.
Unit ready.
Okay, cool. That's that done. There's a dude over there. Okay. Let's assign them to X and move them over here. And then let's build a couple of engineers.
Building.
Engineers are pretty pricey. 500 smackers for an engineer. I quite like the tune from... I don't know if it's the same one as the one you're talking about, Kryptonic, but in Red Alert 3, the Russian March thing, that was cool. I did like that. Let's explore a little. Kill him! Okay, I don't know whether I want to be killing that. What is it I need to capture? Capture the prison. Is that a prison? That doesn't look like a prison, that just looks like a civilian building or something. Right, just stop here for the moment. We'll assign you to Y, and we'll keep you sort of nearby.
Building. On hold.
Oh no, I don't want to go on hold.
Building.
What's up here?
Unit ready.
Right. Shoot that fella. It's really difficult controlling strategy games using a controller. It's much easier on the PC to kind of multitask things because you can just kind of pause and get your bearings and move back quickly with the mouse, especially using the map. But it's quite difficult to do. Is that a turret or something? Yeah, it is. Right, kill that.
Unit locked.
Oops.
Building.
I need to be making reinforcements.
Unit locked. Unit ready. Unit locked. Unit locked.
Okay, cool. Shoot that. Shoot that. Now, whereabouts is the prison? What is the prison?
Unit locked.
That's the barracks for sure. So we'll get rid of the barracks.
Unit locked. Building. Unit locked. Unit locked. Unit ready. Unit locked. Unit locked. Unit
We'll move these fellas maybe back here.
Unit locked.
Or maybe not, because I think they're gonna die.
Unit locked. Unit locked.
Okay, that went well. At least now I know where the enemy base is. And you fellas can move... Oh, I think they're dead. They died! Why did they go there? Well, yeah, I suppose it is worth it if they can do that.
Unit ready.
Oh no, I think they're coming.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh no, I think they're there. There we go. I didn't lose them, they're just not responding. Hmm.
Right away, sir.
Are they going to be able to get in there? I don't think so.
Moving out.
Right, let's take these dudes and see if we can kill that guy. And then we're going to try and capture that building. I'm going to try and do a bit of sneaky.
Unit
That's essentially what I'm trying to do, Kryptonic. I'm going to kill that dude there and then try and sneak in and get their construction yard. If I can do that, that would be very fun to do.
Building. Unit ready.
Someone's shooting someone. Not entirely sure where though.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Oh, I think they might have been shooting my harvester. Maybe? No, there's no one over there. Absolutely no idea then. Right, Sodom. Okay, now let's send the engineers over and see if we can sneak in. Oh, you dude's got grenades.
unit lost.
Sneaky.
Building. Silos needed.
Go.
Unit ready.
Right. Sell that.
Unit lost.
And you can go in here and we'll sell that. And these dudes, we're going to send back to our base.
Building captured.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Let's sell that. Boom. Actually, no, you dudes. You're not going back to my base. We may as well destroy this stuff. There's their power plants. Is that the prison? I want to say that's the prison. But I can't quite see because of the fog of war. That looks like it could be the prison. Anyway, let's build an engineer. Oops.
Building.
You're right though, that engineer was definitely quite fun.
Unit ready.
Right, kill the men. Have we got our engineer yet? Not quite. I have a... Is that an engineer? I think it is. I think that's the prison. I think that's the...
Unit ready.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's actually telling me. I have to capture the prison. So it's a mission briefing. I have to destroy the GDI forces and capture the prison. So that engineer, I can sneak him in there. Well, let's kill that. And I think once the engineer's in there, it should be GG. Doom 2 is pretty good. Like, Doom 2 is quite simplistic, as you would kind of expect, because it's a Mega Drive RTS. What the heck? Okay. Retreat! That harvester ran over my dudes. Don't kill this guy. We'll get out of the way. But he's trying to avoid him. I can't believe it ran over all my dudes. I was thinking, oh, it's only a harvester, it's not going to put up a fight. Okay, cool. Right, let's enter in there.
Building. On hold. Building. Unit ready.
I think that should be fine.
Unit ready.
Just need to build some units, send them up to defend my base, and I should be okay.
Building. Unit ready.
Let's get a rocket guy to take out that harvester. Okay, there's a prison, and captured.
Ready.
Hey, mission accomplished. Didn't even have to kill the harvester. Oh, there you go. The top buttons and the start select together disperse these units? I have no idea. Maybe? It's not that much of an issue. I didn't even have to take out the harvester anyway, it just kinda happened. Can't believe he ran over all my dudes though. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just like, that harvester's running over all my fellas. Good casualties. Nod 48, damn. Never mind. Oh, I lost one building! Maybe the building lost was the one I sold? No, it couldn't have been. I have no idea. I never even realised that. I never even thought about it, to be honest. I mean, it's a good strategy. If there's some military trying to shoot up your harvester, you can run over them. It's a nice strat, I like it. Nice and sneaky. Was it? I'm terrible at micromanaging and, you know, doing two things at once. So I'm like, okay, you troops over there, you do that, and then meanwhile I'm getting my base destroyed. I think Doom 2 was probably the last strategy game I played. And that was many years ago, that was like 4 years ago. While I was at university, I used to... Oh, there's Kane! While I was at university, I used to play quite a few RTSs, and then I just kind of stopped.
TDI is evacuating the village of Oham Hajir.
Like I say, starting... Yeah, like the starting period of the 360 was probably like my big period for RTSs, and then I just kind of went off it. Well, I didn't go off it, I just didn't play them.
Destroy village.
Like on the Switch, for example, there's no RTS games, and it's kind of annoying because it would be quite good, because you could use a touchscreen to select stuff, and that'd be cool. Yeah, I can't macro manage and micromanage at the same time. I can do bits and pieces, I control those. So like usually on these I normally play on like easy or normal or something like that, just so I stand a chance. I enjoy them, I'm just not very good at them. Oh, I have no base. GDI is attempting to relocate a village of sympathetic civilians. Intercept the convoy, destroy it. It's imperative that the villagers be totally destroyed, as there are less than 20 other natives. Okay, so you get me to kill innocent civilians. Nice. Where's this convoy then? No, that's a wall. We ain't going there. These missions are kind of cool. As I say, it still feels like it's missing some kind of skirmish mode. But considering it's the first game, I'll let it off. Right. Can I... try to run over? It's not working. I don't even have a base. How am I going to restock if I need reinforcements? Do I just have to deal with what I've got? I have a feeling I might fail this mission. Nice! The missus is starting to play StarCraft 2. She's never played StarCraft 2 before, only StarCraft 1, and then she noticed there was a free version available, so she downloaded it and she's been playing it. Cool. Yeah, multiplayer's quite cool. I used to play multiplayer on Red Alert 3 and Command & Conquer 3 on the 360 with my friend. We'd have a great time. Although my strategy was always to make like the biggest base possible, loads of turrets, loads of defences, and then just try and amass an army, and then just hope the opposing teams don't have a bigger army. Okay, this must be the convoy. Shoot them up! Right. Get rid of the vehicles as well. And the dudes, yeah, teach them a lesson. Fuck them up. Yeah, I bet the link cable with the Saturn was pretty fun. Well, I'm not going to destroy the village. It only says the villagers. So I'm not going to go overboard. Oh! Squished! Son of a gun. That vehicle squished like half my dudes. I don't think I'm going to fail this mission, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the problem with the Saturn, is like no one really had it. Like I remember it existing, but I don't necessarily remember much else. I don't remember anyone having one. Like, you know, in game shops I would occasionally see like Saturn games and stuff on the shelf, but in quite low stock. And it's a shame because it is a great console. And I kind of feel bad for not having one when I was a child. But I went to the N64, I abandoned Sega. I keep seeing some kind of... okay, I think it's just move. I was hoping I had an engineer or something who could try and repair my vehicles, but unfortunately I don't. Yeah, I never had a 32X either. I had a Game Gear, Master System, Mega Drive, and then like after the Mega Drive I just kind of went off on one. I think it's one of my friends had an N64 and they had Mario 64 and Lilac Wars. And I really enjoyed it. And I decided to get like GoldenEye and then eventually like Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark and all that lot. And I just adored it. And in fairness, I'm kind of glad I grew up with the N64 at the time. Because like Perfect Dark is, you know, pretty much my main game. And if I didn't grow up with that, I don't know, I think my childhood wouldn't have been as good. And my adulthood. It's a great game. But at the same time, the Saturn is pretty cool. Also, it would have been nice having a Saturn because it'd have been good to accumulate all those cheap Saturn games for them to become a bit pricier now. Picking up 5 copies of Panzer Dragoon Saga in the bargain bin at the time, that'd have been fun. Oh!
Yes, sir.
Please don't die. I'm screwed. Mission failed.
Your mission is a failure.
Poop. Well, that went well. I'm not watching the ending code screen. RIP. Damn. Actually, I'm not going to replay that mission. It's only dipping in. It's quite a fun game. It's quite difficult to control on the Saturn, to be honest. But not as difficult as I expected. Using a D-pad and limited buttons isn't the best way to play an RTS, but it's surprisingly playable. And for a game that I picked up for like £4 or something, yeah, not very happy that I failed. Not surprisingly. But yeah, cool. I think we'll leave it at that. That was a cool session. Next week, I'm thinking I might play Sonic R. I think that's definitely on the cards for a potential game to play. So, potentially, next week you'll be seeing that. But next week we also have a lot in store. I love the soundtrack for Sonic R. So amazing. Such a great game. I love playing it as well. The controls are a bit iffy to get into, to be honest. Like, you kind of always have like a bit of an issue at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. But yeah, next week I'm finishing off my Pokemon Nuzlocke. I think one more stream and that should be sorted. And then I'm moving on to Catherine. I'm going to do a Catherine playthrough on stream. So that'll be fun. And then of course on Saturday, hopefully Sonic R. Thank you very much for coming. If you can hang on for just a few minutes longer, I'm going to do a raid. And we'll go and say hello to someone. Thank you very much all for coming. Let's see who is about. Let's raid Steve G here. He's playing Guitar Hero at the moment. Right. He's a great Australian guy, very nice, very friendly. So let's go and say hello to him. Oh, thank you very much for the follow as well, Kryptonic. Right, let's go and say hi to Steve G. There we go, sorted. Again, thank you very much for coming. Hope you've enjoyed Command and Conquer. Bye everyone.